You know, someone told me the other day, said, buddy, the COVID-19 looks at you, and every time I go back there and get that cup, I don't lie. That's why I'm not a politician. Every time you see me turn that cup to my face and my mouth, one of my friends told me, said, buddy, COVID-19 looks at you and said, oh shit. Here come that alcohol that's always out there without selling this new hand rifle shit and all of that stuff. Everybody getting rich with all that kind of stuff. Just keep drinking what I'm drinking.
Cognac, right?
Just do it socially and you can keep COVID-19 out of your body.
It works.
But let me explain something to you, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes I may be talking too much, but sometimes history didn't explain to you about black people with music. Let me tell you this now. White America did, so I'm not preaching, I'm just giving you a lesson you should know.
Yeah.
White America didn't know who Muddy Waters was until the British started playing the blues. The Rolling Stones came. The Rolling Stones came. There was a television show called Shindig. And the Rolling Stones was bigger than they are now. And Mick Jagger said, I'll do Shindig if you let me bring Muddy Waters. And white America said, who in the fuck is that? I'm serious now. You know, they wasn't giving shit to black people back then because Muddy, Wolf, Walt, and B.B. King, them, the late Lou Rawls, let me finish, was calling black music the chitlin circuit. I didn't give a fuck what they call it, but I love it. I'm still doing it. Yeah. But when the British got it, they kept saying, oh, this is something new. And they had to tell you it wasn't nothing new. Yeah. Well, Chuck Berry and you know, sir, I hate to, I don't want nobody to get angry at me, but when I'm talking, if you know more than me, you can come up here and explain. Chuck Berry.
And it was called rock and roll.
Shut up, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
No, sir, it wasn't called rock and roll. What I'm talking about, it was called rhythm and blues. There wasn't no such thing as fucking rock and roll back then, man. Yeah. Now let me leave that alone for a while. Maybe I'll come back and explain something else to you about it. When I was a child, between 9 and 12 years old, did you know I didn't know what running water was until I was about 13 or 14 years old?
Wow.
I had to drink water from the corner of the house. If it didn't rain, I had to go to a creek. Do you know what scum is? That green shit that come on top of the water? Do you know what that is? I want to see two people shaking their heads.
I hear you.
But anyway, we had to part the scum back and dip that water. And we did not boil it. And we drank it just like that. And guess what? It must have something not been wrong with it because I'm still here, 85 fucking years old. And even this water you buy now, shit, you gotta be careful. But the point I'm trying to get to you now, when I was 9 and 11, my mother was combing her hair by a broken mirror as the sun went down, because you know if I didn't have running water, we didn't have no electricity. So I dashed between her and the mirror, and I said, Mom, I'm kind of good looking.
That sounds like Luke.
She was chewing tobacco, dipping snuff, rolling a cigarette and smoking a pipe. And by the way, she didn't die from cancer. Whatever she was smoking is for real. And she looked at me and she didn't smile for 1 minute. She just kept combing her hair. She said, son, beauty is only skin deep. And you got to give my drummer a big hand, Mr. Tom Hammer. He heard me talk on this. When I first met him, and he said, buddy, you know, that'll be a good song. We went into Nashville and recorded it, and guess what it sounded like? I've been around a while. I know wrong from right. Learned a long time ago, things ain't always black and white. Just like you can't judge a book by the cover. We all got to be careful how we treat one another. I say, skin deep underneath. Don't we all? We look the same. Skin deep. Skin deep. A man never called me by my name. He said, boy, do this and boy, do that. But I never once complained. I knew he had a good heart, but he just didn't understand that I needed to be treated just like any other man. Skin deep. Skin deep. Yeah. Underneath. Do we all? We look the same. My child down when he was old enough to know. I said, out there in this big wide world, we're gonna meet all kind of folks. I said, son, it all comes down to just one simple rule, that you treat everybody just the way you want them to treat you. Skin deep. Skin deep. Underneath. Now we all, yes, we look the same. Skin deep. Now I love everybody. And if you don't think I love you, let's try to make me stop loving you. And that'll be a problem for you because you can't stop me from loving you. And I always say, ladies and gentlemen, I know the whole world has got that little hate from all nationality of people. And some people don't even know you and hate you. But let me tell you about Buddy Guy. You may not like me, but if you fall in front of a fucking train, I'm gonna pick your ass up anyway. Now all you gotta do, help me say this, and now leave that light out there. Because if you fuck this song up, the reason I got the light out there, I'm gonna point you out and say, shut the fuck up, because you fucking up the song. You know, you gotta give me, forgive me for cursing, because I didn't curse until hip hop came out. And they sold more records than I ever thought I would sell by cursing. So I curse a little bit now, and maybe blues will be a little more heard of. Now repeat this after me. Skin deep. Skin deep. Oh, you can do better than that now. Skin deep. Skin deep. All right, a little louder. Skin deep. A little louder. Skin deep. All right. Skin deep. Now y'all making me want to play all night now.